Hello and good morning, afternoon-ish to all of your sunshiny faces. Actually, it's quite an... Jeez, it's like I released the floodgates. They all just come running right out. Anyway, guys, so yeah, it is the afternoon. I've worked super long today on my blog because I really wanted to get some stuff posted and some stuff done. So that's what I was doing for until 4 o'clock today. And then I was also, we have 4 Xbox 360s. One in here in our living room. One is in my parents' room. 2 were in Matthew and Jack's room. However, one of them, they spilled, what is it called? They spilled Pepsi, Coke or something inside one of the Xboxes, because the problem is it doesn't actually, the game thingy, the CD reader doesn't open. And so they have to have the case open, if that makes sense. So they have the whole external thingy, if that makes sense at all, the shell of it off. They have to take it off in order to get it open. So they didn't have any shell on it, I guess, the protecting thing, so that if something does spill on it, nothing will get inside of the actual equipment. Well, something did spill on it, and it didn't have the equipment on to protect it from that. So for the longest time it wasn't working, and all of a sudden Matthew plugged it in today and it was working. So he's like, hey, you want an Xbox in your room? And I was like, hey, sure. So we plugged in the Xbox today. So that's in my room now, and then they have the other one in their room, which they still have to have the thing off. But I don't play games on there anyway. If I ever play anything, it'll be in here. I just really wanted one. I was gonna get PlayStation 3, or not, I don't even think, I can't do it on PlayStation 3. I was gonna get Xbox 360 so that I could use it just for YouTube and Netflix. And now that we have the broken one that's working again, I get that in my room. So yeah, pretty sweet deal. So then we also had to do that today, and it was a whole lot of cord stuff and annoying stuff that we had to do. And then too, we had to move Matthew's computer screen too. He got my parents' old TV computer screen, so we're using their old TV as a computer screen. And then his old computer screen I'm going to take as for my second computer, my old computer. I have 2 desktop computers. One, I just got the new screen, and the screen for my computer is bigger than my TV in my room. But then the other one, which is my old computer, has this really small screen, so I'm going to take his old one. And then I think my dad has a desktop computer that he got from work, but he doesn't have a monitor for it, so then I'm gonna give him my old monitor. So it's just been a whole ton of cord switching around today. So that's really what we've been doing today. Plus too, I was outside too, and we found the people who used to own the house before us originally had a screen door on our front door. So there was the door. No, nobody's here. That was me. That was me, boy. You are crazy. Blissy, no. Bliss. Hey, calm down. It's just like somebody is here. I can sense it. No, it was me, you ding dong. Okay, go. No, go away. So guys, I'll show you. It's right here. They used to have the screen door on this. Down here too, and then literally, so all we have to do is just get the thing and see if there's the screws or whatever to screw it on, and we'll have a screen door on our front door again, which would be so nice to have the door open and have the breeze blowing in, especially in the fall. It'd be so awesome. But yeah, so we're gonna get this screen door put on. My dad was like, oh, it looks dirty, and I was like, okay, that, I'm sure it looks dirty, but I'll just, either we can paint it, or I'll just deep clean it and see how it turns out when I deep clean it. So I'm going to try and do that probably tomorrow if he gets it out. If not, we're going to try and paint it too, at Menards or whatever, with either spray paint or else some type of just regular paint or whatever, but we're gonna try and do that. Bliss still thinks that there's somebody's here, and she doesn't even realize it was me that was outside too. I was just tapping on the door and she thought somebody was here. You're cray, Bliss, you're cray.
Homie?
What's that,
Oh girl, have you heard me, Holmes? Leroy Holmes?
You're just figuring out what other ways you can add Holmes to a sentence.
Holmes Skillet?
Sherlock Holmes. That's Jack. Guys, so I was gonna tell you oh my gosh, okay, that's enough. I'm having some guacamole, and I actually decided to do it up like all real nice, and I added some onions in there and some tomatoes, and then I added a little bit of salt, garlic salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, which is my specialty for my guacamole. But I actually added the fresh onion and fresh tomato, which I don't normally do. And I'd normally be having it with some organic blue corn chips, but we only got Tostitos. So, and then also too, we have another bag from Walmart because we didn't go to Aldi, so we couldn't get any of the healthy organic stuff because Walmart like doesn't carry anything organic. It's like crazy. Well, I mean they carry stuff that's organic, but not as much as like Jewel. They have like a whole aisle, at least at the Jewel I shop at. And then at what's it called, Aldi, their blue corn chips, oh my goodness guys, those are my favorite type of corn chips ever. I don't necessarily like the ones from Jewel because I don't mind them, but they've got sesame seeds I think in them, like baked into the corn chips, and they're blue corn chips, but they are actually cheaper than Aldi's. So when they're on sale, which they have been on sale like for like the whole last month, it was like a special because of the organic sale or whatever that was going on. But yeah, so we're gonna go watch Pretty Little Liars now, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Home sweet home?
What was that, Dad?
Home sweet home?
Dad just doesn't find anything else he can say. Jack, you have any more?
What?
Do you have any more? Any more homes?
There's all the home reference.
Jake's gonna stay here for 20 minutes until he can come up with another one. Guys, look who swapped shirts. Jake's got a dress on. Dad, that can even fit on you. It's hilarious. I'm dying.
Wait, Dad, raise your arms up.
He's like the fat kid in school that no one
Just start like flexing.
Jack, you got a dress on. Hey guys, so I'm probably gonna go to bed, and I might even try and watch YouTube on my TV tonight because look at that bad boy. Yeah guys, it's like one of the original Xbox 360s. I mean, the thing's like a dinosaur. We got it, oh my goodness. This one was the first Xbox we ever got, which was like 6 or 7 years ago. I mean, the thing is like, could withstand a meteorite probably, and it'd still be okay. I'm not even joking. Who spills pop in an Xbox, and how does the thing still work? Like, it didn't work, and then all of a sudden Matthew tried it. He was like, oh, I was gonna throw it away because if it didn't work, you know, he was just gonna toss it. He was cleaning his room, and he's like, oh, it's working, you want it? And I was like, sure. So we tried it, worked fine. I was like, cool. I just have to plug in the what's it called, the cable for the internet, because I only have 2 in here, and so one is for my cable box and the other is on my computer, which honestly though guys, my computer that I have is Wi-Fi and like cable hookup compatible. And so honestly though, my dad was like, oh, you're not wasting the Wi-Fi, but he's like, you know, it uses up a lot of Wi-Fi if I'm just on the Wi-Fi on my computer. But honestly, it runs slower when I have it hooked up to the cable, I think. But I can like just change it if I want to. If I want it on the cable or if I want it on Wi-Fi. So I can pick which one I want it on. And I have it hooked up to the cable, but sometimes if it's running really slow, I'll switch over to Wi-Fi. And then it'll run faster, which is really weird because normally it's like the opposite. But I don't know why. Our cables, for some reason, are like kind of slow. Sometimes. But I gotta switch that over. And guys, tomorrow, Matthew, I was making my guacamole, and Matthew's like, oh, you know what I really want? He's like, I really want to try an avocado mask. And we saw one at CVS that we were gonna try. It was like $4, and I was like, oh, I'll split the cost with you, you know, I'll pay $2, you pay $2 and whatever, and we were gonna get it. It was already like pre-made, but I was like, you know what, I bet we could find something. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Aldi, and I think we'll just probably need avocado and some other stuff, maybe 1 or 2 other things for it that we might have here already, but if not, we'll just go to Aldi and pick up some avocados. And then we're going to make avocado masks, and we're going to do it for NiziNet video. So this Friday's video will be the Whisper Challenge, the first Whisper Challenge, and then next Friday's video I think is going to be the avocado masks. And then the Friday after that will be the other Whisper Challenge, and then we're going to do the Furry Friends tag, then my Whisper Challenge. Wait, yeah, then my Whisper Challenge. Yeah, that'll be my last Whisper Challenge. We're doing 2 with me, and then the other one, the one that'll be up this weekend, this Friday, will just be Matthew and Jax, and then the next one will be like mine and Jax, and then the one after that will be like mine and Matthew's or whatever. And then we're going to do another Furry Friends tag after that. So I kind of had them planned out, and hopefully this should be over the course of the next like few, the next several weeks, like almost a month and a half, I'll have planned out, and we'll have kind of already to go. So we've got to film that, and I'm also going to film my Chat With Me Sunday tomorrow as well. I have to figure out what you guys want to see though on the Chat With Me Sunday video. So that'll be up then on Sunday on my Killing It With Coupons page, which I'm almost wondering about changing the date on that, just because I feel like I upload tons of videos on Sunday then. So I'm not really sure. That again might change, might not, I don't really know, but I might have it like up as an earlier video on Sunday, then like have it pre-scheduled to film on Sunday. But anyway guys, yeah, so fun video most likely tomorrow on the avocado mask. I'm gonna find something, like I said, online, and we'll probably just go from there. And of course Matthew's like, I'll just be there for the comedy, and he really wanted to do it though. He was the one that like brought it up and everything, but I don't know, he's like, oh well, like I just want to try something that'll like help my skin. And I was like, okay. Like he was the one that even came up with like an avocado mask. I've obviously like I've seen other people do like body scrubs and facials and like DIY stuff like that, and I was like, oh, like that's cool, but to me that never really seemed that appealing. Like I probably would rather do stuff from like a pre-made instead of making it myself, even though like I always like, I'm very weird about it. Like my food, personally, I really like to make my food myself, but like if it was like a scrub or a mask or something like that, I'd probably just go to the store and buy a pre-made one. But Matthew's all like, no, we should make one from scratch, and I'm like, that's never like you. I was like, the tables have turned on this one for some reason. But anyway, yeah guys, so that's what we're gonna end up doing tomorrow, but it's probably not gonna be until like late-ish afternoon, like 1 or 2, because I have to take a shower. Matthew won't get back until won't get back from football practice until like noon, so then we're gonna do that. But anyway though, I'll probably leave guys. I'm sorry it's not a super interesting long vlog. Like I said, today I was working super busy on my vlog, but yeah, tomorrow's vlog should be a little bit more interesting because I'll probably edit in some of the bloopers from those videos, which we might also do one of the Whisper Challenges too. I'm not really sure. I gotta figure out when I want to start recording these, but anyways, I'll try and figure that out. But if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye guys. Yeah, I kind of wanted the pretzel crust from Little Caesars. Guys, that sounds good, but you know, let's see what happens. Fast forward, guys. So we got some pizza, or pretzel crust pizza. I have no clue what just happened here, honestly. They already devoured this one, but guys, they only have pepperoni, so I didn't eat it. I had something else. And two guys, it's supposed to storm at some point today, and I really don't know.